Okay, okay, guys. Last week, the last class of last week, we dealt with the editing paragraph, and we came with the comma situation. And I told you guys that the comma, there should not be a comma in those two situations where you had a series of items, and and so I just wanted to clarify that because I promised you I would make a video. So in the case, let me see if I can do this really quickly. In the case of what they call this serial comma, and that's the comma before the and or before the linking word. Where's my, yeah. So it is up to you. It is optional whether you want to use that comma or not. So it is not wrong, nor is it right. It's optional. It's what we call a stylistic decision. So depending on the publication or the style guide that you're writing for would dictate whether that comma is used. So for instance, for me, I use APA most of the time, and I believe in APA, we don't use that style. We don't use that serial comma. So let me just show you here. So we could say Henry likes apples, grapes, and oranges. Okay. Now, you can write it this way, or you can write it with what they call the serial comma or the Oxford comma. Serial comma. All right. And this way would be fine. It's right. Also, this way is right. Henry likes apples, grapes, and oranges. Now, again, from the writing that I do, which is normally APA style, we don't add the comma there, and it's fine. So either way is correct. There are some times where the Oxford comma could come in handy because in cases where it might be there might be some confusion about whether this part right here is modifying this. But in those cases, we can argue that you should rewrite the sentence anyway, and if it's confusing. But all in all, either way is fine. You can write it with the serial comma or without it. All right. Hope this